everybody, today I'm Sharstar and today I'm going to teach you how to make a rainbow balloon doll. So, I did look a little bit on YouTube, but I tried to do as much as I could on my own. Well, I'm actually not teaching you how to make the legs. I'm going to make a dress. It's going to be a dress version. So let's get started. So these are the colors I'm going to be using. I have metallic purple from Loom Bands, glow in the dark blue from Rainbow Loom, peach from Loom Bands, 2 pony beads for eyes, and neon orange for Rainbow Loom. I might be forgetting some colors, and I don't know how much you're gonna need. I forgot the black from Rainbow Loom for shoes. So let's get started. Okay, so first I'm gonna take 2 orange bands. Whoa. Neon orange bands. I'm going to place them from here to here. And then I'm going to do that on the other side too. So that is like that. And then I'm going to add 2 more bands here and here, going down for the first peg to second peg. And we're going to add hair eventually here. But now we're gonna add the skin. So I'm gonna use the peach that I have. It's gonna be 2 bands right here, 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 here. So that's kind of like a so there's 1 more band on the side and 3 bands in the middle and 2 bands on the side. One of them is moving orange. And then I place them from here to here so that they're like on the inside. And here to here. So then that's like the chin. So now we're gonna make the neck. And the neck is actually 3 bands. Just gonna place this over. And just saying, my arrows are pointing away from me. Here they're pointing towards me. But, well, they're pointing towards me here, so I'm just gonna work here. This point is just easier for me. Anyhow, so my shirt is gonna be this glow in the dark blue, like I said over here. Okay, so we're gonna do it here to here on the neck. Okay, so like that, and then now we're gonna do the shirt. So this is like kind of like the sleeves and stuff. So now we're gonna do the shirt. So the shirt is just 3 bands, just 3 kind of rows. And these, oh, I forgot to mention, we're using 2 bands, unless I say differently. For the neck is 3, but for the rest of it, it's 2 bands. So just, if you didn't do that, sorry about that. So then it's just 3 double bands down. Now we're gonna do, I'm using purple for the skirt. So now I'm actually gonna, so you need, guys, I'm just gonna take 2 bands, 2 purple bands, or actually I think I'm gonna do 1 blue and 1 purple. And I'm gonna put it here to here and here to here. So it's kind of like a belt. And it's like we have many of these. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 of these kind of like triangles, but anyways. Okay, so now I'm gonna take, now I'm gonna do, I guess you could do really as long as you want. I'm just gonna do about a 4 kind of stitch skirt. So it's 4 just thingies down. Okay, so now that I have this, I'm gonna eventually add this. I'm just gonna add 2 skin here, and so now we're gonna do the hair. the hair, the arms, the legs, and the crossing bands of the eyes. So first thing I'm going to show you are, let's start with the crossing bands. So for the top, for the blue, which is I did my shirt, I'm going to take a single band, twist it, and put it back on my fingers. And then I'm going to put that across these three on my shirt. And do the same thing, twist it, and put it like this, so that's really tight. And then it's going to kind of squeeze this in. So there's a difference between the shirt and the skirt. Okay, so now we're going to take the skirt part, and that's only going to be just a regular, kind of just single crossing band, like a triple single pretty much. So it's going to be like this. And then, now, we're going to do the face. So there's only one crossing band on the face, which is the eyes. So you're going to take a single band, and I'm using pony beads. If you're using eyes, then there's probably another video that has that, but I'm using pony beads. Using pony beads and instead of the beads, then I'll show you how to do the eyes with bands, but for the beads, then you're just going to slide it through one, and then I'm going to slide it through another pony bead, because these are actually a little small for my hook to fit through. So then I have two pony beads. I'm going to place them there, and then I'm just going to spread these beads apart. And at the end, I'll show you how dolls with bands turn out. But if you're doing a band one, then you take a single band and you twist it around 4 times, and you do a single band around 4 times, and then you would just take a single band, and then you would just pull these on. But I'm not doing that, so I'm doing beads. Okay, so now we're gonna do the hair. So the hair is because now we're just gonna do a bunch of hook work. So you're gonna make sure that you're gonna want to have a hook for this. So we're gonna take a single band. You're gonna wrap it around this hook once. So there's twice, so that there's 3 little loopy thingamajiggies. You're gonna pull that. You're gonna take a single band and pull those loops through. Then you're gonna do that again. So we're pretty much making single banded single. And I don't know how you count these. I have to include this cap band, but if you count, you can just pretty much do it as long as you want. I'm gonna make this person with, I would say, medium hair. So I'll just do like this. Maybe a little more. I don't really know. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna do this, and you're gonna make about, you need 5 of these. So just make 5 of these, and when you make 5 of these, you're gonna attach 1 at the top, and then you're gonna attach 2 on each side. So I'll show you that later when I finish the hair. But yeah, I'll show you that. So now you do the arms and the legs. The arms and legs are pretty much the same as the hair, except it's a little different because you have to do different colors, and it's 2 bands. You'll see. So you can wrap a single peach for the arms, or start with the arms. For the arms, you're gonna wrap a single peach around your hook, and take 2 bands and pull the peach over it. And then you're gonna take another 2 bands and do that. And you want to do this so that there are 3 big loops and 1 cap. So I've done the arm part. Now I'm gonna do a sleeve. So I'm gonna do 2 shirt. I'm gonna use 4 shirt colored bands. I'm gonna do 2 on each thingy. 2 extra band. 2 on each so then I have that for an arm, and you're gonna put these at the shoulder. So yeah, I'm eventually, after I finish showing you all the parts, I'm gonna skip ahead and make all of these, but for now, so you have the hair, the arm. You have to make 2 of these arms, and you have to make 5 of these hairs. Okay, so now we're gonna do the legs. Legs are a leg, but not totally. So for the legs, we're gonna take a single black band, wrap it around, so there are 3 loops. We can take 2 blacks and pull that over. I'm gonna do boots, so I'm actually gonna add another black. So there are 3. Then I'm gonna add a single peach, 2 peaches, and another 2 peaches, so that it's 3 black thingies and 2 peach. And you're gonna put these at the bottom, right here. That reminds me, you also need to cross the band right here. That just reminds me. So you're gonna do 2 of these legs, 2 of these arms, and 2 of these hairs. I'll be right back with all these things. Okay, so I finished the hair. I have 2 here, as you can see, on this, and then I have 1 there. So then I have the arms. I have 2, and then down here, I've got the legs. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the looming. I just forgot one thing. So over here, I just do this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take this one thing and loop it over here so that it's not like hanging there. Now we're gonna do the looming. Okay, so now we're gonna get to looming. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go behind this foot. I'm gonna grab this peach. I'm gonna go behind this other foot. I'm gonna grab these 2 peaches. Then I'm gonna go behind the cap band right here, it's just like a little triangle. And we're gonna loop up like a normal triple single. Okay, so I have that. Now I'm gonna do the middle, which is pretty easy. We're just looming up like that. Then we're gonna go to the side, which is the same thing as on the other side. Okay, so now we're going to go through here, and you're going to move this. You loop this to the top one, which you should have belt, mine's the belt, and move it to the middle, on both sides, and then you're going to pick up these 2 blues on these blues here, and then I'm going to pick up these blues on this. I'm going to loop up these blues on this side. And in the middle, it's pretty tricky because there's a ton of bands you have to go through. But I've got it. Okay, then in the middle, and then over here we have the arms, which is a little tricky too, but if you just kind of pull back the arm, then you'll be okay.
Star 84, you loom so fast.
Thank you.
No problem. Love your friend Fungi, who's filming this whole video right now. Well, maybe not the whole one, but yeah.
Anywho, so now we're gonna loop the neck. So from here, from the 2 arms, you're supposed to go in the middle. Then you're gonna loop up the neck, which is 3 bands. So just be careful. And then loop up the cheek. And the other chin, cheek. I don't really know.
Chin/cheek.
Okay, so then you're gonna loop up here, which is kind of like the nose area, and then we have the eye band here. I'm gonna go through that and up here. Okay, so then I'm gonna loop up the side, and then I'm just gonna pull this back, blah, blah, blah.